Assalamualaikum. My dear students, I am Murad Agriculture, Senior Lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, High School College. Today's lecture topic is egg hatching of hen, and this is the chapter 2, section 3, and obviously second paper. And this is the first lecture of this section. Today I'll discuss two important topics of egg hatching. First one is selection of hatching egg, and the second one is environment of timing of incubation. So start first topic, which is selection of hatching eggs. That means when somebody or we start to hatching egg, that time what will be the egg should be? Definitely a chicken egg. The first point is fertilized egg. That means you have to collect the fertilized egg. That means when you observe the egg, that time definitely the sperm present inside the egg. Otherwise, that egg should not be hatched any baby chicken. So this is called the fertile egg, when the sperm present in the egg. So you have to definitely collect the fertilized egg. Next point is cracked egg. Definitely should not take any type of cracked, damaged egg. If the cracked, damaged egg selected, that means the egg will never be hatched from that cracked or damaged egg. Next point is age of egg. Definitely you should maintain the age of egg. That means in summertime, remember in summertime 3 to 4 days egg, and in winter time the egg's age should be 7 to 10. Otherwise, after that day the egg cannot be hatched properly. So remember, in summertime the age of egg is 3 to 4 days, and in winter time 7 to 10 days. Always remember that. Otherwise, the egg should not be hatched for chicken. Next point is size of eggs. Size of eggs will be normal. That means we know that the egg size will be 50 to 60 gram, or sometimes 70 to 80 gram. It depends on the variety. But if the egg size is like a quail bird eggs, that should not be selected for hatch. So always remember that. Or sometimes the abnormal eggs looks like the ostrich egg, so that will be not accepted as well. So you have to take the egg which will be the normal size like a hen. Yolk of egg. The yolk inside the egg should be okay. If there will be any type of black spots or any type of blood spot present inside the yolk or albumin, that time that egg straight away rejected, because from that egg the will be not hatched. Next point is clean of egg. When you collect the egg, that time you definitely clean the egg. But remember, do not clean the egg with the water, because we know that one pore space or one small hole present in the narrow side of the egg. If you clean the egg with water, that time the water might be good inside of the egg or might be crack the egg. So if the egg is dirty, that time use the cotton cloth for cleaning the egg. Do not clean with water. Remember that. Next point is weight of egg. The ideal weight of an egg for chicken hatching is 50 to 60 gram. Remember, 50 to 60 gram. This is the ideal size. Sometimes it depends on 5 or below 5 grams. Like if it is 55 to 65, no problem. It is 45, that should be okay. But it is abnormal size, abnormal weight, like it is the size is quail bird or in the size in ostrich bird, that will be not accepted. And from that egg, the not hatched. Next, color of egg. In our country, there are lots of improved or hybrid chicken egg found. Like some egg shell color is you say reddish in color, some egg shell color is whitish in color, some egg shell color is brownish color. It depends. But remember, the color will be not abnormal. If you find any pinkish color egg, so that will be not good. If you find color is black in color of shell, that will be not accepted as well, because from that egg will be not hatched. So this is the selection of hatching egg. Sometimes you find CQ questions from here for 2 or 3 marks. Sometimes you can get MCQ from these topics as well, like what will be the age of the egg in winter or summer, what will be the weight of the egg, ideal weight of the egg, this type of MCQ. Next point is environment of timing of incubation. That means when the process incubation going on, or when the hatching process is going on, what should be the environment of that time. So you have to maintain sometimes of that time. Otherwise, the hatching process will be, or incubation process will be not continue properly. So what is the first point? First point is definitely maintain the temperature. Always remember that excess temperature or low temperature is not suitable for hatching or for incubation time. So you have to maintain the temperature. In that time, 37 degrees Celsius and 30 to 38 degrees Celsius is suitable for temperature. But remember that in high temperature, increase the embryo inside the egg. So that time you should provide some little high temperature. And then you will continue the temperature like 37 to 38 degree centigrade. If you do not follow properly the incubation temperature, then the egg will be not hatched properly. Next is airflow. Inside the egg, everything is present without airflow. That means the food they need for growing the embryo, that time inside the egg, that means the incubation time, everything will be present that time. But only the airflow is not present. What I write here, the suitable airflow will be 21% oxygen and 5% carbon dioxide on that time. So that means this will be suitable environment for incubation time. That means for hatching time. So when you are doing the process, that time we should follow this, the temperature as well, the airflow as well. And what will be the moisture? We everybody know that for chicken egg hatching, they need about 20 to 21 days time. So for moisture, first 18 days you have to definitely maintain 50 to 60% temperature, and next, that is last 3 days, you have to maintain 65 to 70% moisture. So obviously this is very important. You have to follow this moisture percentage in the environment of incubation time. Next point is placing the egg. How you place the egg when you incubate or hatch the egg. That means we know there will be two sides. One is wide part and the other one is narrow part. So when wide part should be in the top when you placing the egg. The wide part should be in the top, and definitely that should be 45 degree angle. That should be 45 degree angle when you placing the egg. And then candling. We know that they need about 21 days for hatching the egg. That means incubation. But every time you have to observe the egg properly. That means you candling the egg. So how you candling that? Take the egg and place it in front of the light. any vein present, like if this is a egg, you can find this type of vein. This is indicate that embryo inside the egg is improving or increasing, or build the embryo in the egg. So and you have to check that every 7 days. That means they need 21 days. After 7 days, you check in front of the light. If it is present any type of vein, that means that egg is very good, because it's improving. After 14 days, again check that one. If that egg is improving, that means looks like a small baby, because after 14 days it will become more mature than 7 days. So that means that egg is okay. But if 7 days later you observe that after again 14 days later if it is same, that means that egg will not hatch anymore. So you have to remove that egg. So now this way you can understand that the egg will be hatching, inshallah. Next point is germs-free environment. This is very important. These all are important as well for environment of incubation time, like temperature, airflow, moisture, placing the egg, handling, and then is germs-free environment. You have to remember that before you start the incubation method, the environment of that place will be germs-free. Use some sanitizer or use some fumigation, whatever it is, but make sure you have to germs-free that place. So this is the point. This point or topics is important for CQ as well as very important for MCQ, because you observe that too many points here, like temperature, airflow, and the moisture, placing, and candle. So this is the first lecture of this chapter, and thank you very much.